Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 6 of the Road to Glory here on FIFA 22. Hopefully you are having a great day wherever you're watching from. I really do hope that you're enjoying the content. At the moment, we're really trying to turn out episodes of the Road to Glory on a quick turnaround for you to keep that content going on and alive. So please, if you are not subscribed, I've had a look on the last episode and 70% of the viewers are not subscribed. So please, if you are enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notifications on so you don't miss a video, so you can continue to help the channel grow. So today we've got a few things to talk about. I don't have the evidence here on the transfer list, but I spent probably the whole second half of the Chelsea game last night for me trading with Cucurellas. So in 45 minutes I'd won, what was it? It was 32 Cucurellas I won. So we managed to make a good bit of coins from that. In the team, I'm not settled yet. This is the team currently. So we've got Handanovic, Trent, who I'll buy once his loans run out. Manolas, Koulibaly, Spinazzola, Insigne, Kessie. I'm going to use Grealish because I feel like the players with high dribbling and a 4-star weak foot, I think he's just going to be absolutely class, but I'm still trying to find what his best position is, whether it's out wide or through the middle. And then we've got Barella, Dybala, and Victor Osimhen. So I've got a few different formations. We can go 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. We can go 4-2-3-1. We can go 3-5-2, and we can go 4-4-2. I'm also tempted to maybe take the 4-2-3 one out and go with the Christmas tree. So if you've got any suggestions on formations, let me know as well. But we're at a point where I've started playing some of the Foot Champions games and it hasn't gone to plan just yet. We've lost 2, which definitely isn't ideal. So we need to win 5 of 7 to get back into the hunt for Foot Champions for next week. Can I see our points? I can't see our points as of yet, but we're still in Div 5 at the moment. So we're ranked 2 Div 5. So we're going okay. It's not amazing. I'd love for us to get here to Div 4. I think that the rewards really do start to get a lot better in Div 4, but we'll see how we go there. Good question there from JS on the screen as well. Does Grealish have the finesse shot trait? I'd like to think he does. He's got the flair trait, so he doesn't have the finesse shot trait, but he does feel pretty good on the ball. I wonder if Insigne, that's probably why we like Insigne so much. So he's got finesse shot trait. We don't have finesse shot on Victor Osimhen, and we've got the finesse shot trait on Dybala. So 2 of our more creative players do have the finesse shot trait on them. I'm at a point now, 60k. We could probably invest it before the price rise. So if the team does look a bit different next time you see us, that might be why. But we do have Gold 1 squad battles rewards. So as I said, the second half of the Chelsea game was me trading. The first half was me getting some more squad battles games in. So we get 8k, a jumbo premium gold pack, a prime electrum players pack, and a prime mixed players pack. So we've got plenty of content here for the episode. Obviously the new competition starts now. We're up to 66k, and especially if we pack something good here, then we are well on our way to probably tweaking the team slightly. Another thing to probably notice is we're halfway through season 1 already, which is pretty impressive for us. So we've got prime mixed player, prime electrum. So we'll start with the jumbo premium gold pack, because why not? Can we pack something good here? Do we get a walkout? Can we get boards? We get boards. We get an Argentinian goalkeeper from Villa. That is Emi Martinez as an 84 overall. That's not a bad start to our 3 packs. We don't get anything else worth much value. What's Martinez going for these days as well? We will hold on to him. He's only a couple K, so we'll see what goes on. We've got Melier as well. I wonder if he's got any value. He had a good game last night for Leeds. We might actually sell him. It looks like he's got a bit of value. Who else have we got here? We've got Kyle Walker-Peters, who I don't see having much value. And we've got a duplicate. We get Diamandi. We'll get rid of the Uruguayan manager. We'll keep the contracts because they are coming few and far between. We'll get rid of all that. We'll get rid of 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 that. And let's continue on. So we've got a couple Bigger packs here. JS reckons we're getting a German or a Spanish board, so I would be more than happy with either of those two options. So we get a Prime Electrum or a Prime Mixed Player pack. Which one? We'll open the Mixed Player pack first because I think that's got less chance to give us a big player. It's boards again. It's English, it's a Cam, it's Chelsea, it's Mason Mount, who's actually a duplicate for us. So we'll send him straight to our transfer list, as we will with Stindl. What do we get here? We get men's. I can't see many of these guys going for too much. We might just throw him up for 300. We'll take 300 if we get it from men's. Can we find some value in some of these bronzes? Dominguez, the French midfielder, 600, 700. Again, if we can get 400 out of him, I'll be happy. And that's it. Like, as part of the road to glory, I'm really excited to see what we can build moving forward, because I think the account's in a really good spot. So 400, so we'll take 300 if we can get it. I think the account moving forward is in a good spot. Obviously, getting to that real elite and quality is going to be tough, but we knew that coming in. That's not a problem for me. So I think we're going to have a good starter team for a while. I'll take 500 if we can get it from Bert. And here we go. Can we find some value in our silvers now? So who's this? Naganuma. What a name. Doesn't look like he goes for anything, so we'll keep him. Bozenic. Does he go for anything? Nah, we'll keep him. How's your last name NG? That is very interesting. I'm not going to lie. And then we get Tyrese Campbell, I think that is. And do we get a sale? No. So we're going to store all them in the club. And we are going to move on to our last pack here. Can we get something good? Prime Electrum Players Pack. 6 gold, 6 silver, 6 rares. Can we find a walkout here to make the squad battles journey worth it? We get 3 boards from 3 packs. Look, I'll take that. We get a Serbi, 83 overall. Is there something hiding behind a Serbi? Is there a Joe Gomez? And there's a Gareth Bale and Isaac and a Serbi. We get Akpugoma, who last year was an absolute beast and was in my Silver Stars team for quite a while, so I might actually just hold on to him because I think once Silver Stars come out, he'll be quite valuable. We get Sturaro, who only goes for 10k, 600 coins, so we'll take a 500 on you. We will save Akpugoma because he is a good player. Is he even the Bundesliga as well? He still is. Was that Gary Hooper? What a throwback he is. We'll keep him. We get Diallo, who as a silver Premier League player might have some value. So again, we'll hold on to him because he looks like he might go for something. And can we get some value here through Payne? 2k looks to be the cheapest by now. So look, I'll take 1500 and he can go right now. So that's not a bad start, YouTube, on this episode. I'm sure we'll have some gameplay as well, as mean as a bit of a throwback. How long will we be going for? We're only going for 8 minutes. So I reckon I'll throw in a game with whatever team we set. Actually, we get a... do we get our promo pack as well? We get our... I think we should have a preview pack. Let's see what we get from our gold preview pack. Can we get something good here? I've not gotten anything from these 150 point packs at all, and that luck continues. We get German centre-back Bayern Munich. We get Nicolas Sula as an 82. I can't imagine him having much value. I will quickly check his price. Sula, do we get anything from Nicolas Sula? I'm going to assume no. He goes for 900 coins. That is unbelievable. So for this part of the episode, this is where we will leave it. You're going to see us play one game here in the episode as well to talk through what our team will look like. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here ready to go. As promised, if you're new to my channel, you're going to get used to the blow-ups because one occurred. We've changed things up. We've got Dom here with us as well, so you might hear him throughout the episode. But this is the team. I, on paper, really, really like this team. It is very aggressive. I'm okay with that. and I am really keen. The formation that we're most likely going to be using is the 4-3-2-1. So the team will look like this. We've got Di Lorenzo, Manolas, Tomori, Shaw, Grealish, Kessie, Foden as a 3 with Mahrez, Lukaku and Timo Werner. Fullbacks are both set to stay back. So we're expecting Grealish and Foden to really try and help Kessie with the creation, and then obviously the front three, don't need to explain too much about them. We've also got a 3-5-2 that I haven't set up yet, but this is probably what it will be. It will most likely be Grealish on the right as that right wing back with Shaw on the left, and Di Lorenzo, actually, yeah, that's what we'll do. And we'll have to have like Phil Foden, he'll just have to sit in with Kessie, I think. Which isn't the worst thing, but I don't see myself going into this too much with Mahrez as the cam and then Lukaku and Werner in the striker positions. We've also got a 4-1-2-1-2, which I do see myself going to, so that it stays like this. I'm actually going to tell the fullbacks to stay back now because I was just getting exploited too much with them not there. We've got Werner, Lukaku, Mahrez once again as the front three with Grealish and Foden in those outside centre mid spots with Kessie. So not a big deal to change there, but let's get straight into some rivals. It might help if I actually go into the game mode and test out how we go. I'm very keen to see how the balance looks with just Kessie sitting by himself. I haven't given him a chem style yet, and I'm going to hold off because I'm not quite sure what I feel he's lacking at this stage. So I'm nervous because I don't normally play with two really aggressive number 8s. So that's probably the thing I'm most concerned about, but we'll see how things go. As I said before, if you're watching and you aren't subscribed, like the 70% of you that watched the last episode, make sure you smash the thumbs up button on this video, number 1, but then also make sure that you are subscribing to make sure that you don't miss out on the content. So let's get straight into this game. We've got the chat should be popping up on the screen as well for you guys, so let's see where we go. Big Lukaku and Werner, I'm expecting big things. They looked good last night for Chelsea as a combination. Can we get that same creativity from the boys here? Let's go. Come on, fellas. There we go. Kessie, what a beast. Already getting his foot on the ball. Here we go. Diego Carlos. This is where I just want to see what our shape looks like when we don't have the ball. Are we going to have holes everywhere because of Foden and Grealish? That's a great pass, and that's a great save from Handanovic. Di Lorenzo's first touch for the club is a backheel pass out of defence. Figure that out. Why is Mahrez on the ground? What are you doing? And here we go. Got Foden into Mahrez. I feel like the interplay between Mahrez and Foden in particular on this right-hand side is going to be fantastic, but it's Correa. Who's he found out there? Papu Gomez, channel favourite for us. Well done, Tomori. This guy is pressing hard from when he loses the ball, so we've got to be smart with the passes we make. And that's exactly how I want to use Lukaku. That's exactly how we want to use him, and he just can't get on the ball. Little bounce pass back into midfield and then get on his bike. That's exactly how we're going to use Romelu. So that's promising. That is extremely promising. Foden. The press is coming. We're just knocking it all the way back to Handanovic and hoofing it. And we find Timo on the byline. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, it's Jesus Navas. He's pretty quick. We won't take him on. Here we go. Kessie. Grealish. Jack Grealish. Can he get inside? He tried. It's Rom. Come on, Rom. Get moving. Here we go. Correa. Who's he got there? Is that Chewy Louis? It's all right. Tomori should have him covered, and Tomori gets back easily, but Kessie lets that go through his legs, and it's 1-0. That's disappointing from Kessie there. He was literally in line with the ball, and he opened his legs, and it went through his legs. But 1-0 to our opponent. Back and forward start here. He's done well with. Who the hell's Fernando? Is that Brazilian centre mid from Sevilla? Yeah. All right, let's slow this game down because it is being played extremely quick. He's playing 4-4-2, it looks like. So we've got to find ways to try and exploit. We should have our guys with his fullbacks. Our wingers should be right tucked up with his fullbacks. So we'll see how we go. Here we go. Can we find Mahrez back down the line? We do. Into Rom, back into midfield. Use Mahrez again. Now, he has the finesse shot. Trey, oh, we just needed to get that rebound off Bericice. Can we find something? It's Suarez. That's definitely offside. Thanks for coming. Go, come on. Tamori, Kessie, Grealish. Use him again. Jack Grealish doesn't mind the finesse. But it didn't time it very well at all. It was extremely late. And I've got to get these numbers done properly too, because I've got to figure out who's who. And I didn't think of that. It's Griezmann though. And for an 85 overall, I've heard some real big mixed reviews about Griezmann this year. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go against him. Werner, trying to find Lukaku. Probably wasn't my smartest choice there. And he's on the break. Manolas. Interesting ball straight up to Mahrez. We find his feet very early there. Lukaku holds one off, but can't hold two, which is disappointing. But here we go. It's Papu Gomez. He hasn't got like the fastest team. Correa is quick. I've got to be smart with what I do with these passes out of defence, because he is pressing extremely heavily. So hopefully his fitness does deteriorate during the game. That would be ideal. And well done. Good defending. Grealish. Find Romelu. Gets Mahrez moving for him. Back to Rom. Rom, can you slide him through? Not ideal. We get Mahrez back on the ball. No, that was too obvious, Paul. Come on. You're better than that. Does well. He plays well out of it. This guy's actually a good player. Every time I feel like I turn the recordings on for YouTube, we get a bloody good player. It's annoying me. I want to show you guys a win. I'm sick of showing you guys losses. Here we go, Foden. We've got some movement there from Shaw. Go. Werner, just keep it in. Does well. We look inside. Kessie, Lukaku. Here we go. Is that Grealish? So Werner's sitting very wide, which I don't mind. Now they've split our midfield open big time. It's Luis Suarez. We've got Tamori, so we should cover him. And well done, Tamori. And he is once again pressing extremely high. How can we not punish this guy? I don't understand.
His players will burn out.
I know, but it's frustrating. Here we go. Grealish, Werner, slide. No! Give it back to him. Timo, a penalty. All right, we've got a penalty. Oh, we could have gone through one-on-one there. Now, who's our best penalty taker? They've put Kessie on it. Lukaku has 96.
Yeah, Kessie is high.
Lukaku's got 96. We're going up the middle, and Lukaku gets his first goal for the club. There we go. From the penalty spot. You were right, though. Kessie's was high, Dom, but Lukaku...
He takes from Milan.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Lukaku, obviously, with the Hunter, must boost up his penalties a bit higher than Kessie's base.
Oh, yeah, true.
Got Mahrez moving again. I think my issue, guys, is I don't have enough knowledge of left stick dribbling to keep the ball when the option's not there. So I feel like I get rushed into shit passes. That's my big problem at the moment. I don't have that control to really use the player a bit more effectively. That was for Timo Werner. That was never for Romelu, which if we concede from this, I'm going to be really disappointed. Well done, Tamori. He's put himself in between the ball quite a few times now, which has been good to see. Now, so they're the exact situations I was talking about. So we've done really well there with Mahrez to send Di Lorenzo. Now, the other problem here is we've got nothing to play to. We need someone to come. Mahrez does fantastically well. Can we find him again? Diego Carlos, go away. It's been a couple of years since he's been relevant. But here we go, Rom. Here we go, come on. And that half time already. That half went extremely quick. What have we got here? Must be on press after. He's definitely on press after possession loss, because as soon as I get the ball, I feel like there's just a swarm of players. So I've got to try and keep an eye out on his fitness. Dim, what's this? I don't know many skills myself. Don't be scared to pass back or out wide. Yeah, I don't recycle the ball well enough. I try to ball roll or L1 dribble my way out of trouble, and probably that's where I lose the ball sometimes. Maybe I need to be a bit more like that there. That was dumb. Like, there's no need for me to make that forward pass. So I think I just need to be a bit more mindful of the runs and probably like the percentages of my passes. I think that's probably, for me, what I need to work on. So, like, if we can find little pockets of space like this with Foden. Come on, Phil. Uncle Phil! Oh! Come on. Right, it's a good bit of possession there from the boys. We've got to win that. Well done, Romelu. Can we go right foot? Oh, he just knocked it on too much. All right. We're looking good to start the second half here, guys. Very, very positive. guy seems like a real possession guy to me. He's going to go here, fullback, bang. We read it perfectly. But how's he nodded that all the way back? He's found Bravo. Here we go, Nacho. Romelu has dropped really deep to sit in the hole, which is interesting. Kessie just needs to kill that ball. I think the balance we've got, guys, here looks good. It's Timo. He's definitely onside. Come on, Werner. Put the burners on. Edge of the box. Phil Foden. Oh, he's missed it. Good counter attack, though. That's exactly what I wanted to see from the boys. Good quick counter. He's gone again for the fullback. Again, he's gone to nod it back, though. He's done that twice now. We're looking all right. Can we hang on here? Kessie wins that ball. Oh, but we don't get the bounce back, which would have been perfect. And Romelu sits in that hole very nicely for us. Let's just be a bit smarter with what we do with the ball here. Let's nod it back. Because you just got to wait that 7 seconds out. That's the key. You got to wait the 7 seconds and they stop pressing. So we're out the other side now. This is what I need to do more of. I need to be able to move teams around. I don't do this enough. And I reckon that's the next level for me. It's Werner. Left foot. Oh, come on. We're looking good here, guys. We've absolutely dominated this second half, I should say. Can we get on the ball? He's found where the space is, though. He knows that midfield line. We're sitting a little bit deeper. So Kessie does well. Can we just find Foden's feet? We do. We've got Timo out the other side now. Timo, one big touch, and he knew we were going for that finesse. Kessie. I like the shape, though. You can definitely see that Kessie is on stay back. Phil Foden just needs to put that on target. I can't remember what chem style we've got on Foden, but I feel like him and Jack Grealish, they play that role really well. I can't remember because I bought him with something. Oh, engine. He's got an engine. No, he's got an engine. Okay, I missed that one with the catalyst. Here we go. Timo, bounce. So this here is where I need to keep the ball, and that's exactly what Grealish does. Come on, Timo, burn him. One big touch now. Timo near post. Timo Werner. Who the hell's Bono in goal?
That's the informed Sevilla keeper.
Ah, okay, it's an 82 overall. So he is playing 4-2-2. So guy is a good player. It's frustrating me. We're playing really well, though. Second half, we've started very brightly. Can we get the win, YouTube? I really want to show you guys a win. Here we go. Can we hold on? So he's making a couple subs? No, he's not. So we've only got 2 players back now for corners, so I might need to look into this. Kessie's there. Kessie! Oh. Look, I'm not going to lie. If I'm not scoring the corner directly, I've got no issue with the header going over the bar. Because I just get countered so much to the point where it just annoys me. Phil Foden does fantastically well. Mahrez, that was me more so just cancelling the initial pass because I didn't realise how bad the first one was going to be. Use Kessie again. Here we go. Just nothing silly. Here we go. Use Timo. Go Timo. And near post. Bang. There it is. That's good football. Debut goals for Timo and for Rom. Good football from the lads too. Near post, driving into the roof of the net. Come on, fellas. We're playing good football here. The team looks good on paper. I think we've made the right choice to make the moves we have because the players are suiting the way I want to play. Maybe we've stumbled on a system that might help us as well. So, Kessie gets beat there trying to win that ball. Tomori's looked good so far. I was a bit worried about his sort of base defending stats, but so far, so good. Now, this is where I need another option. I'm going to keep the ball wide here. I don't want to really transition back inside yet. And here we go. Jack Grealish. He is been a delight so far. His dribbling is very, very nice. Phil Foden does well. We've got Mahrez. We've got space with Riyad Mahrez. Oh, has that not gone in? Off the underside of the bar as well. That would have wrapped the game up nicely. As Homer Simpson would say, in a nice, neat little package then. Go Tomori. How's that ball control from Fikayo Tomori? That's what we want to see. Timo's through again. Bang. Good ball. Look for the edge of the box. We find Phil Foden with poor timing, with green time. That would have worked well. Guys, I'm really liking this team at the moment. Looking good on paper. It's looking good in-game. That's a very poor corner that now the counter-attack's on. I'm just pulling Foden back. If I need to foul, I will foul. We're sliding in. Well done, Luke Shaw. Ball's on Manolas if you can make it. Oh, God, that is a dreadful pass. He's going to get there, though. Edge. We've got Rom. Get up, Rom. Oh, my God. How's he not won that header? I don't know how Jack Grealish got to that ball, too, because I thought it was Timo, and I spanked it thinking it was Timo. So now we know the press is coming. We know the press is coming. Well done, and we've played out very nicely. 10 minutes to go, YouTube. Can we hold on? We've got to try to find the ball wide now. I don't really want to keep coming back through the middle. So let's just take it easy. Let's use Luke Shaw. Let's go back again and again. Here we go. Tim, I hope this passing's making you proud. We're moving him around very nicely until I start getting a big head and then lose the ball, like I tend to do a lot. Oh, I should have just slid there. Giving him space. Well done, Frank Kessie. Now we know the press again's coming. Done all right there, though. Phil Foden releases. Who do we find out there? Luke Shaw. I don't really want to keep him in the attacking third. It's Werner who finds Lukaku. Lukaku on the move. It's Romelu Lukaku who hits it straight into the defender. That's not what you want. Take this middle away. Take the middle away. That's exactly where we've positioned Phil Foden. Can we take a few minutes off the clock now? This is what I need to see. There we go. Frank Kessie. Just keep using this triangle in the midfield. Look at this triangle we've got. It's Phil Foden. Oh, it's a good save again. We are absolutely dominating here, guys. Let's just drop this corner in front. Oh, and once again, we only find the goalkeeper's hands. Found the bounce pass, and Manolas needs to kill that ball. We've done well enough there, I think. And we've got Rom through again. We can't find him. Well done, Grealish. Can we find Foden's feet? We do. Good turn from Phil Foden. Poor shot. That should be time. And YouTube, I finally get you guys a win from 1-0 down. We win 2-1. A penalty for Lukaku. Timo gets on the score sheet. That was not an easy game. But sometimes you need them, to be perfectly honest. I felt we played pretty well there. The goal that they got was pretty lucky. I felt we could have probably defended it a little bit better. But if you've liked this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one, hopefully with some Foot Champions gameplay.